I'm here to talk to you about wood fire pizza, and I've got a special recipe just for you. Now, during the COVID days, I made pizza every Friday, and today I'm going to share my recipe on a wood fire pizza. So, where do we start? Well, we start with the dough. Dough, really simple. It's the most simple thing you can do. The dough recipe I use is 48 to 96 hour. So the dough fermented is between that time. Anything less than that, you get an average dough. But the best way is to leave it to ferment. To make this dough, to get 4 portions, we do half a bag of flour, tablespoon of salt, mix the dry ingredients up, get some dry yeast, activate it in warm water, just enough to make a dough consistency. Then after that, you're going to knead your dough into a rough ball, put it in a bowl, cover it up in a dark cupboard, dark room, leave it for 24 hours. Then you're going to bring it out and you're going to split it into 4 little sections like this. Knead the dough, so you're going to knead this dough, and there's some kneading dough techniques you can find on YouTube. And then you're going to separate into 4 little pots like this, and each one's going to give you a nice perfect pizza. So this is what we've got today. Take it out of the fridge, really important, about an hour before you're going to use it. So really quick ingredients here, super simple. Today we're doing a gamberi. So we've got prawns here, we've got some mozzarella, some fresh basil, we have some tomato sauce, some pistachios here, and that's going to go on there, give you a lovely nice flavour. I've just got a little bowl of flour here just to basically make sure it's not going to stick. So we're going to take this out of here, like so. So we're not going to knead this, we're going to just place it on here. Put that away, and then we're going to get a bit more flour on here. It's a little bit windy today. It's meant to be summer. It's meant to be a summer pizza night, Friday pizza night. Now what you can see is I'm pushing this out, just like so. And so I'm pushing the edges out. I'm not making it super thin, but I'm just pushing it out like this. Now you can leave this edge on here and you'll get a nice crust. Okay. I'm just gonna get this here, and then once dough starts to warm up, you'll be able to stretch it out a little bit. And it doesn't have to be, you know, perfect or perfect size or anything like that. It can just be like this. And you know, with a consistency, you can feel, you know, that you've got like a nice consistency on here. It's not too thin, which is great. Okay, next, a passata. You can get this in the jar, and what we're going to do, we're going to spread this on just like so. So you don't need to go crazy on this, and you don't want to put too much on here, because otherwise it's going to go soggy. So we're going to just layer this like this. Excellent. Now I've got some nice buffalo mozzarella. Just going to break this up with your hands and put this on here just like this. This cheese is going to melt. It's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, just tearing off this cheese just like this. And you can do this, you can prep this the night before, put the cheese on there. Now with our prawns, these are our prawns up here, so nice nice king banana prawns here. Now these are raw prawns, but they were frozen. But what I'm actually going to do with these, I think what I'm going to do is just break them up a little bit, because you don't want these big huge prawns on there. So we'll just break them up, just like so. So we're going to break these up. This is a gamberi, so a prawn pizza. And we're going to do 2 pizzas tonight, so we've got a couple on there like that, and then we're going to get some fresh basil and just put the basil on there. Oh, smell the basil, smell the basil. Beautiful basil, just smash it on there just like this. Okay, there's no wrongs or right really with pizza, you just got to kind of go with the flow. But basil, fresh basil, makes a hell of a lot of difference, because you get just a really, really, really nice fragrance from it when you're cooking that pizza. Just wash my hands, sip of vino. Oh, red wine and pizza. That's the way to do it. Next, get your Parmigiano. Okay, and we're gonna just grate this on here like this. Nice and generous with the Parmesan. And then to finish it off, we've got these crushed pistachios. And we're going to smash a bit on there like that. Okay, we'll check our oven. 400 degrees Celsius, which is the right temperature to cook a Neapolitan pizza. The standard conventional ovens hit about 200, some 250. They're never hot enough to cook a pizza quick enough, and that's why wood fire is always going to be a winner. You can see it's very hot in there, nice, just like that. Very important tip, we're going to flour this so that when we put the pizza on, this is the moment of truth. I'll lose the shape, and there is ready to go. Okay, we're going to let that cook in the wood fire. Oh, love it, love it. It's so good, it's so good. Now if you want to speed up the process, if you've got a door on your oven, just close it for maybe 20 seconds. It's going to heat up, it's going to cook. So you're not going to get a soggy base. Now, good thing about the wood fire oven is the bricks heat up so hot that it really cooks the base nice on there. You only need a few seconds and you'll really start to see that pizza starting to cook. We want to turn it around because when you got to keep turning, keep looking at it. The best way is to keep a visual on the pizza so you can really see what's going on, because the last thing you want to do is burn the top, and you can see how hot it is in there, so we don't want to burn the top. Cheese starting to melt. So typically this is normally a 96 hour recipe, or 72. This one I brought out early tonight because I did the dough on the Wednesday, so it's only a 48 hour. However, it's still going to taste amazing. And this is the great thing about doing your own pizza at home. We are almost there. And so look, fresh ingredients, it's nice and easy. You can get this from your local supermarket, most of this stuff. And don't forget to have a glass of wine. The wine is essential. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're turning it, just little quarter turns. You can see now this is really starting to look good. Okay, pizza number 2, an improved version. Let's see how this one turns out. A little bit chili flakes on it. On this one, a few more prawns, a few more pistachios, and a pinch of salt. It's trial and error of pizza. You have to really try and perfect it over time. And we haven't done this for a while, but it's come out pretty good so far. The first one was absolutely amazing. And I just love doing a bit of cooking outdoors. The weather's a little bit windy, but it's not cold, so it's good. We are into spring now. So, yeah, simple pizza. Let's wait and let's see what comes out of this one. Okay, here we go. Looking good. Try not to overload the center, otherwise it goes soggy. Okay, here we go. This now, we let it rest just for a few minutes because it's really hot. This is the test. This is the test. Come on. Let's go by the fire. Get a little crunchiness from the pistachio. Oh, so good. So good. I don't think I'm ever going to go out for pizza ever again. Homemade wood fire pizza. Gotta be done.